First rates on your screen and they will just start kicking in. I'm just going to use my Bloomberg screen for reference here to establish. Okay. So the first rates I think are very uneven because there are no large price gainers, there are no large volume gainers here. In terms of the volume activity and volume action, well, Vodafone is off to a good start. Jio Financial Services, OMG, 345, just going up and up. Paytm, up, down, locked up today. 5% is what Paytm has added today. I think it's almost at circuit. No, it's not at circuit. Now it's at circuit. There you go. Zomato, 165. You've got IRDA, which is down 5%. And you've got JSW Infra, which is flat. In terms of volume action, let me mark if I can spot something in terms of volume activity. Jio, first 197 communication, well, that's Paytm for you. Rain Industries after the numbers. And then you got Ola Electric company, which is into electric buses. Volume action there is quite commendable.
HDFC Bank as well. It's got a nod coming in now for 90% stake sale in Credia Financial. So look out for that as well. There's of course Reliance, because reports are indicating that they are set to have signed a binding pact with Disney to merge the India operations. So that's another stock which is in focus as well. There's of course Kotak Mahindra Bank too. Zurich Insurance is looking to acquire that 70% stake in Kotak for 5,500 odd crore rupees. So that's another stock which is in focus this morning. There's RITES. They've got an LOI from IIT Bhubaneswar for their Odisha campus. Skipper after that sizable order win, couple of order wins coming in for transformer and rectifiers as well. There's Dixon, which has also signed a contract for mobile phones manufacturing. Look out for that. Sanofi has come out with decent set of numbers. That is another stock in focus. And then, of course, the newsmaker, more closer home, Westlife. They've clarified on the poor quality cheese reports, saying that they are actively engaging with authorities as well. This is quite the developing story or work in progress. Still under pressure for Westlife, down about almost 0.5% as we speak. SBI Cards came out with its data, and we were flagging that off as well earlier in the show. The Jan Cards market share stands at about 18.7%, and that's a downtick which you've seen. Although the spends have come in higher by 26% on a year-on-year basis, 0.5% lower for SBI Cards is where the stock is right now. Piramal Pharma, after the Form 483 with 2 observations for their US facility, let's see what that stock is up to. Actually holding up 1% in trade. Rain Industries after its numbers. Asian Paints post the CLSA downgrade. So all these stocks are in focus. And then of course there's GAIL as well. JP Morgan is placing GAIL on a positive catalyst watch. That stock very, very muted in the green. Very muted start, Kunal. Any first trades you're punching in?
Yeah, muted start. The only factor I think which is a bit could be a niggling factor for the markets is the rise in India VIX, which is back again to that 15.7, 15.6 mark. So that is one end to really take a note of. In terms of the opening trade, Tata Motors is something which looks attractive. The stock is forming a bullish pennant formation on the hourly charts, and potentially a breakout above 950 levels is something which I would be watching out for.